back to another Foodie Friday video. So, I told you if I found the peach raspberry one of the Outshine fruit and yogurt smoothies, I'd pick it up. Found it literally the very next week, so I picked up a box. So, in case you missed the other one, just go back like a week or two. I did the blueberry pear one. Obviously, I can't do the third flavor because it has coconut, so. Anyway, so it's made with real fruit, no sugars added, made with non-fat yogurt, heat treated after culturing, no artificial colors or flavors, 3.5 ounces, 60 calories per pouch, and more importantly, it's a little niche thing, is it's shelf stable. You do not have to refrigerate it. Unless you open it, in which case you need to refrigerate it within an hour. But anyway, this takes less than 5 minutes to eat, so. Anyways, yeah, it's 2 grams of dietary fiber, 13 grams of carbs, 15 milligrams of sodium, no fat, no cholesterol, no trans fats, 8 grams of sugar, 1 gram of protein. It's not bad. The ingredients on this one are peaches, pears, apple puree concentrate, cultured non-fat milk, water, raspberries, 2% less of pectin, non-fat milk, and natural colors. So, let us go ahead and open it up. I'm feeling slightly less ridiculous with them now and getting more used to the idea of feeling like I'm eating a baby food pouch, but anyway. They're not bad, and the texture is very different from the blueberry one. I think that texturing came from the pear, because that is very much a pear texture when I thought about it. That tasted, or I guess felt like applesauce. This is a lot smoother and more smoothie-like. I will say, you definitely taste more of the raspberry than the peach, which feels a little bit like a lying kind of a name because the peach comes first, therefore you would assume it would taste more like peach. Peach is what there's the most of in it, according to the ingredients, so why do I taste more of the raspberry? I don't know, but them's the breaks. But you can taste the peach, it's there, it's just not the dominant flavor. But it's still really good. Not too sweet, not too tart. It's right in that Goldilocks zone and everything. I like this, actually. If they were a little cheaper, I could see myself potentially, having these on hand as just a staple item, all the time. But they're a little pricey for only getting 4 in a box and having to pay, $5 or $6 a box for them. It's a little much, at least for me, but especially when they're gone so quick. I'm gonna move the camera down a little so I can actually, sit down, but regardless, yeah, these are actually, I feel like this is more satisfying than the blueberry one for some reason, even though the texture of the blueberry one you would think would be more satisfying for having more body to it, if that makes any sense. But to each their own. And if you've tried the third flavor, the coconut one that I can't eat, I would be interested to know if you've tried the other two as well. How does it compare to the other two? Just so I can live vicariously, because I literally cannot with that, because I'm allergic. But anyway. I would say I like this one better than the blueberry, which is saying something. I mean, I assumed I would because peach. I love peach anything, but when it comes to yogurt, blueberry yogurt is often my staple go-to, I will go to first out of anything. Unless there's peach. I mean, even sometimes then I'll still default to blueberry, but I actually like this one better, so it's pretty good. I feel like there's a third flavor going on there. I'm trying to tell what it is. I notice it in the aftertaste right after I swallow it. It's not a bad taste, it's just is it prune or plum maybe? I don't mind it. I'm just there's something else going on in there too. What is that? I mean, if it were, it would explain the fiber, but let's see. Yeah, none of the things listed here. really align with that. I don't know. It's a little interesting. That's basically all that's in there. Just that quick. Yep, that is pretty much done. Like I said, even stopping to talk, 5 minutes. So, if you want just like a really quickie little snack, you can like throw in your bag and go and not have to worry about refrigerating, it's actually a pretty good option, I have to admit. I didn't think I would trust such a thing as shelf-stable yogurt because it sounded so sketchy. And I was so scared of it the first time I ate one because I was like so positive I was gonna somehow like get food poisoning off of it, but no, these are great, at least from this brand. I don't know that I would trust from another brand, but I've had other things from this brand that I trust and love, so anyway. That's it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more, it's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.